Hello my friends, Chris from Enchanted Skein with another Crochet Roulette video. We are in week 6, but before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know I had dental surgery the other day, and it may not be as obvious to you, but this side of my face is still kind of swollen and it's not moving the way it normally would because it's a little bit uncomfortable. So if you're noticing that and wondering why, I just wanted to let you know. All right, let's remind ourselves of what the theme and the color inspiration was for this week. The theme for this week was space, and the color was red. This one was a bit of a challenge, I think, for everyone involved. But, you know, one of the things for me particularly that was really challenging about it is, I think I mentioned this in another video, but I really want to make sure that anything I'm making for Crochet Roulette is something that I can still bring to my market. So it needs to kind of fit in with the vibe of the market or the things that are going to be on my table. And I really struggled with figuring out what this week's make was going to be. And while it might have been a bit of a stretch, I did think of something that I could tie to space and red that I could still put on my market table. And I ran the idea by Mr. Skein, and he was like,
You serious?
I made a pattern by Plushie Co. Santa Claus. Now, before you click off this video or get angry at me in the comments, give me a minute. I have another make that you might like better, but hear me out, okay? How else can this man get around the world in one night and deliver all those toys? He can't be from this planet, right? Anyway, for this guy, I used Premier Parfait Chunky and a 5.5mm hook. Now, yes, it was a bit of a stretch, and my conscience wouldn't allow me to just make this. So I ended up making this guy. And from about here down, he is a pattern by Eclectic Scribbles called Little Monsters. And then I just kind of free-handed the rest of the way to make him an alien in my mind. I gave him a little bit of a shroomy style top because that's what I wanted to do, and I felt like it kind of fit in. For him, I used Parfait Chunky in the red glitz, so you can kind of see the sparkle. And then he's got a 25mm eye that I hand painted. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. I say hand painted. It's actually using transfer foils that you would use in nail art. I wanted to give them a try on a make, and I actually had a pair that I was making, but the other one didn't come out right. So it kind of worked out that I had one that came out fine and one that didn't. So he ended up being a one-eyed alien from the planet Schmalian mushroom. I don't know. But that is my official make for the week. Now, my theory is that when this guy gets home and takes off the suit, this is what he looks like underneath. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the makes that you guys submitted using the hashtag Crochet Roulette 2025. let's go ahead and take a look at what week 7's theme and color are going to be. All right, enchanted creatures in turquoise. I'll be really interested to see what you guys come up with. Again, as a reminder, please use the hashtag Crochet Roulette 2025 so we can all see your makes. And if you are able to tag any of the creators, that's also helpful in making sure that we get everybody's videos included in these wrap-ups. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's Crochet Roulette video. Bye.